I think that overall, getting a kid out into the outdoors earlier in his life is more beneficial in a lot of different ways. One is, it teaches them patience. Patience is something that seems like in today's society is just going away. Everyone wants instant gratification. They expect it. And with hunting, you kind of got to put the work in to really reap the benefits. Hunting, for me at least, is something that kept me out of trouble going through high school. I had to get up early to hunt, so I didn't go out at night, things like that. In today's society, with so many distractions and so many things that can lead kids in negative ways, hunting is something that really makes them put their time into, makes them put their effort into, and is a positive thing for them.
Me and my dad get ready for deer season. We got to my grandpa's and we shoot our rifles, make sure they're all sighted in. We set out trail cams, and me and my dad sit in the truck with his laptop and we look through the cameras and see which buck is on each farm, and then we hunt that farm.
So with Hagen, I really tried to, the first year was really rough for me going through it because I was so intense and so passionate about hunting that I would come across to him and try to force it to him. And really, as it went on and as his years added up, I kind of learned and kind of grew with him just like he did. To the point now to where I always tell him, hey, you may not hunt your whole life, but you're at least going to know how to if it's up to me. So at the point he gets old enough that he can decide whether he wants to hunt or not, that's up to him. But I'm at least going to give him that value and give him as many lessons and as many things as I've had to take on with it. So if he does choose to go that route, he's got a pretty good base to stand on and get started.
Since 2007, our Kentucky-based service team has answered each one of your calls. You spoke, and we listened. The 2017 Covert Wireless Cameras, made by us, perfected by you.
Farmers think about harvest as maximizing their yields. As someone who invests in whitetails year-round, I measure my gains in inches. I feed my deer only the best whole grain blends by Big Time, fortified with Whitetail Institute's 30-6 minerals and Big Time's proprietary BT90 micronutrients. Big Time has more high-quality nutrition with no fillers, byproducts, or artificial ingredients. Big Time. Attract, develop, grow.
All right, guys, well, we slid into this farm where it's about noon now, and there's just kind of an overcast, cold day, but Hagen's been hunting his butt off. We hunted 2 days of youth season, and then we had yesterday that we hunted, and had a lot of bucks in sight. We just haven't got one killed yet, so hopefully today's the day. I set this, actually we're sitting right underneath my tree that I bow hunted Friday. We saw a ton of deer then, so I know there's a couple of 8-pointers in here that Hagster could shoot, so.
Regular season rolls around. A lot of guys, they kind of take their kids out on youth season, then they hunt for themselves during regular, and that's fine if that's what you want to do. For me, Hagen's deer is the most important deer of the year for me. I try to set my season up to where I'm gone traveling. I try to get one knocked down before that, and then I try to spend all the youth, and then I plan my entire rifle season to hunt with Hagen. It's probably the most stressful deer a year to kill, but I love doing it and try to teach it. I know he's going to take a lot more away from killing the deer than any rifle deer I would kill. So this specific farm, I had hunted the day before rifle season and had an encounter with a great deer that was in there, an 8-pointer that was in there running does, and it's just a big hill that overlooks a valley that's full of bedding areas. We went in and hinge cut a couple different bedding areas down there, and it's just a highway during the rut. And we literally set up right underneath where my tree stand was, where I had encounters with deer, a couple days before.
We were in this farm hunting this big 8 that I wanted to kill so bad. And I spot this deer coming down the hill, and I thought it was a doe. And then my dad looked through the binoculars and he said, "That's not a doe." And we got our gun ready and stuff, and it started moving over or away from us, and then it just randomly made a U-turn and faced us.
Just take your time. Make sure you got a clear shot. He's gonna work right. Just wait. Tell me when you're ready and I'll stop. Or shoot him there if you can. Shoot him if you can. Shoot him if you can. Shoot him if you can. Yeah. Did you cock your hammer? Shoot him right in the middle of the chest of his patient. How long have you been hunting?
We've been hunting for 1.5 days straight.
But then we hunted youth season too.
Yeah, we hunted youth season, didn't get anything killed. Hunted yesterday, didn't get anything killed. And hopefully we got something today. Of all the hunts, this is one of my favorites because that buck was so close and it was facing us, and I got to do a lot of stuff that my dad didn't have to do, like cock my hammer back and shoot it on my own. This is my biggest buck I've ever shot, and yeah, I like it.
Hard work, huh?
Yeah.
Did you hunt your butt off this year?
Yep.
You said all day, how many days in a row?
3 days. We hunted all through the youth, didn't kill anything. Hunted yesterday, didn't kill anything, and today, finally killed something.
Stealth is lethal. Specifically optimized for close quarters engagement and tight shot positions, the 2018 Triax is the quietest, most vibration-free bow we've ever created. Smooth to draw, silent to shoot. Experience it today at your local authorized retailer.